let's ground the energy. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hello, welcome. If you are a strong Capricorn placement person, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or those dealing with a Capricorn as a cross watcher, or if you just happen to come across this stream or video, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be the energy forecast for the month of July 2024. All of my readings are timeless, so know that you found it at the right time. And that as with all general readings, please only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. Oh, look at that. So some of you, that's beautiful energy right off the bat, okay? So some of you are connecting with somebody that is like emotionally available, very like, they have a great energy, okay? They have a strong emotional IQ and I also see that, but they're very smart as well, okay? They're almost like business oriented, which, you know, you don't mind. You will take somebody that is, you know, knows what they want, that are serious or like is very communicative. But I see here, there is some sort of age difference here, is what I'm seeing, okay? Some of you may have met this person at work or through work or some sort of project is what I'm seeing here. But this person, it's like they're mature, but they're immature. So I'm getting, you know, that makes me think that there's some sort of like age gap, age difference. And I see here, so what's going on like with this connection with you and them in the month of July? I mean, I see here, you know, things are going pretty well, like under the circumstances. I feel like if you are connecting with this person on the professional front, is very difficult. It feels like it's been very difficult for you to get this connection off the ground. And there's also this like feeling of betrayal. What is that all about? So some of you have been hoping that this connection will progress into something more significant, but I feel like it's not quite happening. And I see that it has something to do with some sort of like third party energies. I see that some of you haven't really communicated how you feel about this person. So it's just like, you know, if they don't know, how would they know? And so, I mean, I see that there was some sort of like, you know, body language, or there's just this chemistry in the air, and you can energetically feel that this person is interested in you as well. But it's just like, because nothing has really been said or been set in stone, or you guys aren't going steady, like, you know, they're still being open to other connections as well. And that is impacting you at this time, because you feel like, you know, where's the loyalty? But at the same time, it's like, if you're not in a committed monogamous relationship, if that wasn't set, you know, if you guys didn't agree upon it, then how would they know, you know, to not talk to other people? And I see here that all we're missing is the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, technically we have the King here. So I see here that, you know, this person makes you feel some type of way, okay? Sometimes they make you feel like you're the only person in the room. They have a way of lighting you up, but at the same time, you can't help, like, you don't know if this is just like strictly work, if they really just consider you just as a friend, or if there is something more, okay? You're not 100% sure, okay? Hello, apps. Yes, they did have that many S's. But I see here they wrote, the dude keeps rejecting me when I talk about it. He says he likes me, but he's just dating me. Yeah. So there's definitely some sort of like, it's not official, is what I'm picking up here. And so I see that, this person is keeping their like options open, and you hate the fact that they're being opening themselves up to some sort of third party energies, and so you're trying to heal from that is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so what else in the month of July? So I see that there's a lot of like waiting involved. Things are not progressing. There's definitely some level of stagnancy that I'm picking up on, and the more time that passes by, instead of like, you're not chill about it, you're not like, oh, okay, things are not progressing, okay, cool, I'm just gonna live my life. It's almost as if you're stopping your life, you're putting your life on hold, you're putting your dating options on hold as well, because I see it's almost like you're all like in it, like it's all or nothing for you, and you want to be with somebody that is going to reciprocate. But when they don't reciprocate, when they are keeping you in the back burner and not taking you seriously, you are overwhelmed with this feeling of, insecurities, anxiousness, anxiety, and feeling like you can't move forward without them. And so your higher self is really stepping in here. It's no coincidence that you found this video and that we're having this conversation, because it's just like your higher self wants to really say, hey, this is what you're going through. It sucks. It sucks that you have to go through something like this where somebody is not clear about their intentions. And I see that you're going to have to put up some sort of boundary, let them know, what you're looking for. And if they're not going to reciprocate, then it's okay to move on. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, or there's strong fire energy coming through, where this person behaves in a very like player-like energy, which you saw a part of them where they're able to, connect on an emotional level. Like you've seen different sides to them, and the fact that a player side to them also exists, it hurts for you to see that, because you're just like, you know, you want something monogamous, you want something one-on-one, and you realize that you're not the only person that they're pouring their energy towards. So you're almost being also cautious and being protective of your energy and your emotions as well, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so that's just kind of like what wanted to come up. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. We're going to do the spinny spin. Okay, we're going to do the spinning spin. Yeah, so this is the type of energy. You don't want to have to deal with all the BS. But I'm sensing here, like, you need to take some time off. Like, some of you are long overdue for like some sort of vacation, even if it means just going on a spa day, or like, getting some pampering done, or just sleeping in. I feel like you feel very pressured to always keep busy, always be doing something, because you feel very you're very hard on yourself, is what I'm seeing here. And when you're not doing something, you feel very like guilty, is what I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and dig a little deeper. Let's see what else the universe would like for you to know at this time. Okay, it's kind of going towards past. Let's just do one more. Oh, see, it's just like, it's almost like you don't know what you want. It's just like, at first you wanted the past and the self, and then you want the love and the career. Okay, I'll do a couple more of these spinny spins. So let's just direct the energy on just one area, please. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for returning. Please don't forget to like this video if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel. Career, okay. All right, so we made a decision. All right, so some of you are, kind of curious about your career. What about the career? I'm gonna go ahead and just clear the energy one more time. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Just to ground ourselves and just be present in the moment. We are going to keep this, okay? So I see that there is definitely some sort of uncertainty, not really like getting vague energy is what I'm seeing here, okay? Vague, uncertain, wondering what's going to happen. Oh, what is this? All right, we'll take it. Some of you are connecting with like some water energy. Okay. Pisces, strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through. Or you may have that in your, we do have cross watchers here, but I am picking up maybe we have a cross watcher that has this placement and is inquiring about a Capricorn. But either way, I see here when it comes to your career, okay, I feel like there is some like uncertainty when it comes to your career. I feel like there's something that is owed to you, is what I'm seeing here. There, you have witnessed some sort of like injustices. Perhaps you were promised something, but it didn't come to fruition right away. There's some sort of like waiting energy, is what I'm picking up here. Also, somebody at your workplace like really likes you. Okay, they are emotionally connected to you. They like everything you do. They're vibing with it. They feel like I'm getting you're number one. You're number one. Like they think you're amazing. Like you're great at what you do. They feel like you are somebody that they can count on. I definitely see some sort of like workplace project based like camaraderie where it feels very much like you're understood and you're cared about and they include you. I feel like this isn't like, when it comes to your workplace, like even though you may not talk to them every single day, they always like, for an example, this is kind of the energy that comes up. If you guys have like a work lunch thing, they're going to save you a seat or save you a plate or something like that. I'm just getting like, it's so nice, like that energy of like somebody has your back. You have your own little clique where, you can count on them and they care about you. And you know that when you're, doing well and coming forward, that you are also reciprocated. So that's like really beautiful energy. So, that makes me think like, even though when it comes to your love life per se, like it may not be going in the direction that you want, but at least when it comes to your work, like, yeah, at least when it comes to your work, you are feeling some level of like reciprocation. And so you are trying to not blur the lines between love and work, which is precisely what, when we were doing the spinning spin, it kept wanting to like be in between things, right? So the very last one was like love between love and career. So it makes me think like, perhaps there's somebody at work, so that you are hoping there's something more, or like perhaps you want something like a power couple. Like I wanted to say a power couple, and we have this card coming up. So it's just like you want somebody that you want to have this like power couple vibes that you can like work together well with. And I see here that you are just ultimately fed up with any, breadcrumbing, anywhere they may like keep you in as an option. Like you're done with that. You don't want to have anything to do with that. And so I am picking up on energy though. Somebody here is like they're pretending to be your friend, but they like really like you. Like they want to. Um, so this may be like a colleague, or this can be a friend, or something like that. But I'm picking up on somebody that like really really likes you, but they don't want you to know, or it's like almost like forbidden. So they have to really keep under wraps. Like they're not being honest about how they feel about you and their intentions towards you. But this person, like, it can be vice versa. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed. But I see that like there's like some sort of like fantasy going on where they're hoping that you find them just as attractive as they find you, and they do want to like I'm getting take you home. They want to take you home, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. But I see here like you don't really know. Like you don't know that this person likes you. It's almost like a secret admirer kind of energy is what I'm picking up here. This may be somebody that you actually told them like you're going through a tough time, that like there was somebody in your life that you were romantically having feelings for, but it's somebody that you kind of told you, or you spilled the tea to a little bit about your romantic encounter, and this person ended up like they know that you don't really see them in that way, but they are very much like they like you, they like you a lot, and it hurts them to know that you are being treated a certain way. They understand that you don't deserve that. You deserve to be treated with respect. And they feel like they can be that person for you. But I don't think you don't know about this person, okay? Do they know? Well, this reading definitely helped in making you kind of like, does this person like me? Like this person that was always there was just kind of like by your side. But I see here it's not reciprocated. Okay, I do see that. I do see that. You don't see this person like that. But that's what wanted to pop up. Somebody who you work with has feelings for you, but you don't see them like that. But I think the reason why this is coming up is because the universe sees that you're going through a hard time and you feel like nobody likes you, and this is just a confirmation that that is totally inaccurate. There's somebody here that really does like you, but they're like hiding their feelings, and so just know that it's not that you're not a good catch. Different strokes for different folks. Just because you like somebody and you want it to work out with them, just like how somebody likes you, but you don't want to work out with them. It's just like, it happens. It definitely happens. I'm getting it's love, unrequited love kind of energy. They're like love triangles. That kind of energy is coming in very strongly. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to do one more spinny spin for you. So if you have any questions at this time, kind of keep it in your mind and focus on it, and perhaps it'll be answered. All right, so let's go ahead. Love, all right. So you guys did end up getting it. You guys are really love between love and career. Be love and career. Well, you got both. Okay, so as it was supposed to be. Okay. Just checking. All right. So what about love? What's coming through? Yeah. It's saying you don't want any BS. Like you're done with BS. You don't want breadcrumbing. You don't want one-sided connections. And you don't want any player-like energies. Okay. I'm getting the recommendation. You are like some of you may not use the word fierce, but I feel that that word is coming through. So the universe wants to say you're fierce, and you really need to own and be confident about your attributes, your physical attributes as well. Some of you have been very like, and I don't think there's anything wrong with being conservative, dressing conservatively, etc. But I see that some of you have some physical attributes that needs to be flaunted. Okay, that's just straight up the message coming through. You know, whether that means, you know, trying on that eyeshadow or that lipstick or that new hairdo, or kind of sprucing up your wardrobe. You know, it's okay to look good because it will allow you to feel good as well. And I'm not talking about it in a vain aspect. You know, the last thing we want, or last thing I want to encourage is to be like, it's all about the looks. It's not. But I see here that some of you are hiding your attributes. You're not accentuating them, you're hiding them. And so that's something that you might want to kind of look into, might want to kind of change the things up and see what works for you. Okay. Yeah, so some of you, it's like all or nothing for you. You're tired of like playing the games. You're tired of the breadcrumbing, as I mentioned earlier, and you want something that you can build like a power couple status with. No juggling, no players. You want some honesty, you want groundedness, and you want somebody that you can build a strong roots with. And I see here that when it comes to your love life, there has been a lot of duds. That's the word that's coming through. Like it's like you try to go with it with an open mind, and at the end of the day it's just not fulfilling for you. Okay, some of you are wanting this like whirlwind romance that you read about, watch on films and television and all of that, and that's what ultimately what you want, but you feel like it's slim pickings. And imagine, we are living in a world with billions of people, and the fact that that you're feeling this way, it sucks. And it has to do with the fact that you need to kind of like let go. You need to transmute the energies. Like if you have been feeling very like unreciprocated, unloved, you need to let that go, because I feel like the more you focus on that, the more you carry on that energy, it's going to linger. The more attention and energy you feed into it, it's going to linger longer. And so it's just like, it's almost like meet it with gratitude, like be grateful that you were able to experience something like that, so you know what you don't deserve, and so that you can kind of move forward. But I see that you really need to transmute this energy of what has happened in the past and not letting it go towards the future. It's almost like ending some sort of like ancestral like trauma kind of thing. And so I see that, especially with the recent full moon. Okay, that was in Capricorn, right? Full moon in Capricorn. I feel like it really marked a very crucial point in time in your life, where it revealed to you what you want and what you don't want in this life. Okay, you're tired of the toxicity, you're tired of the codependency, you're just tired of the BS. Okay, you don't want people who is just in and out of your life, who just wants something physical or sexual from you and then just dipping. Okay, you're tired of manipulative people, so I see that you're being very like mindful. You're utilizing your skills in identifying and also keeping a close eye on them. You're observing, is what I'm seeing here. What's going to be the future of this love, like their romance, their love energy? What is this? Girl, boy, whoever's watching, doesn't matter. Yeah, what is this? These four cards screams that you have something significant, something, stable coming in for you. So please do not lose hope. Do not lose hope. I see here, yeah, you just have to be really honest. Be honest. And main thing here is you need to transmute. You need to let go of the negativity and be grateful for the experiences, the good or for bad. It really allowed you to be a stronger person and to be the person you are now. And so take it with gratitude that even though it was a very difficult time, it was almost as if you had to pull yourself out from the mud, but guess what? You're still here. You're still standing, and I see here that you are still, you have a glimmer of hope. I see here that you're trying to see the silver lining of things, and that is going to be what propels you into attracting something more stable and grounded. Some of you maybe is going to be coming across somebody that is also an earth sign. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or somebody who just holds this very grounded energy, knows what they want, they're mature, they're good with money. I'm getting very boss type energy here as well. And so this person is not the type to like lead you on. They're very honest. They're going to let you know that they want something long term and stable. And I see that when they realize the feeling is mutual, I see this connection take, going into the next step, and perhaps you might even be engaged and married to this person. Definitely marriage. I see marriage in the future of this connection, okay? Confirmation hiccup. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Yeah. So notice how the top half, positive, great, amazing. Bottom half is what you need to let go and shed so that you can ascend and attract this up on top. So right now, some of you, truth be told, the reality of it is that you are currently unsure of what's going to happen. You're not really sure if what I'm saying is even going to play out. Some of you are still pulling out these sores from your heart, the heartbreak and the, just being tied to these emotions. Okay, this is something that you need to transmute, okay? And if it helps, some of you are going to be connecting with some sort of like counselor, therapist. I consider this as spiritual therapy, spiritual counselor, and advising. And so I really like that you're actually taking steps, taking action towards not staying in this feeling. Like I see that your higher self is asking for help. Okay, I see that. You're tired, you're exhausted, and I see that some of you have cried over this, feeling as if like, what did I do so wrong that I'm being treated this way? And I feel for you. I can clearly see that you've been going through a lot. Some of you, you definitely don't, you don't deserve to have been like treated this way, full of lies and deceit and being put on third party energies and all of that situation. And okay, I will say this. Your energy coming in very strongly. Some of you are asking, why is this happening to me? Why? And I would like, what I feel called to relay is that it's for your benefit. Imagine if you met the love of your life from the get-go, without all these heartache and pain and all of that. From the get-go, you met somebody that you want to be with. They're perfect in everything. However, we are, having this earthly experience where there is a multitude of options and prospects, and the last thing you want is to be in something monogamous, and you get married, have kids and everything, only to be tempted by somebody, didn't have great intentions, but you got consumed by this encounter. And who knows, maybe you have indulged and ended up breaking up what the perfect, union or what have you, okay? Imagine living with that guilt. It's almost like doing it backwards. Instead of, so you're kind of like going through all the BS, going through all this trauma, so that when the right person, the right opportunity comes along, you're not going to be curious, oh, but what about this person? What about that person? This person looks good. Like your eyes won't be wandering. Like you're not going to be like, ooh, like, is this a better catch? But because you know by the time that you actually meet this person of worth, because you've been through all of these BS people, that you're not going to be attracted to the shiny, you know, glamour of what could be, etc. And so just that's kind of like the perspective that spirit wanted me to relay, that if you see it in that light, it's only going to go up from here. Okay, look at that. It's beautiful energy. You're going to find somebody that is going to respect you, and that that they're going to be a catch, and you're going to be loyal to them. And so just consider it that leading up to this point so that you can just go on and not feel this weight of like, what if, and like, oh, what if it turned out this way? At least this way you can just like kind of get it out of your system, work on yourself, and know what kind of person that you need to be for yourself, the best version of yourself, so to speak, so that you can attract this person. Okay. Some of you also, one of the reasons why that you are this person is coming in slower for you, is that you also wanted to work on your finances. Okay, you wanted to stand on your own 2 feet, be almost independent. Yes, you want a partnership. Yes, you may want something more traditional. However, you want to be a good candidate regardless. You want to, it was for yourself. It was for your validation that you were able to stand on your own 2 feet as well. And so that's one of the reasons why it took so long to get to this point. And when you feel like you're not ready yet to be with the person you want, when you don't feel like you are worthy enough, then you're going to obviously attract people who are not worthy of you. So once you are more confident within your skill sets, what you bring to the table, I see that things are going to be going better for you. But remember, what about that card? So you guys, there's going to be temptation. People are going to test you. People who doesn't have your best interest, they are going to come out of the woodworks, and they're going to be like, ooh, this person seems like a nice catch. They don't seem to know their value, and they're going to try to take advantage of you, like the same people that have taken advantage of you in the past. Okay, so you're getting to the point you're really good at recognizing who is actually using you and who actually wants to be with you and have something long term. And so you're a pro now, I would say, of recognizing and not wanting something that is going to be detrimental to your happiness and your progression. And so just know that everything happens for a reason. Just know that the universe is working in your favor. And that things didn't happen to you, they happened for you. So I see that there's definitely some sort of karmic justice that is being balanced again. So hang in there, like, I see great things coming. And just know that all the experiences and the drawbacks and the challenges and hardships that you endured, know that it was ultimately so that you can recognize and be with somebody that actually deserves you. So just try to work on that self-confidence. Don't forget, if you need to, it helps to, wear things that make you feel good. And it's okay if you need a spa day, if you need some time out to like take a little vacation or what have you, please go ahead and do that, okay? So that's what I have for you, Capricorns. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in watching other content, I have a playlist just for you where I keep all of the Capricorn readings as well. So feel free to check out the remainder. It's called The Rest of June 2024 if you're called to it. I also have TikTok, tiktok.com/@ArcanaUniverse if you would like to check out more of my content as well. All right, so thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.